Good morning from Zimbabwe. My name is Sipongile, and I am just sharing with you my journey back to the motherland. So I wake up this morning to a beautiful sunrise in Matebeleland. Beautiful. So I'm finally on the continent. We flew last week. Oh, it's almost a week already. Amazing. On Thursday, we left the UK and flew through Ethiopia on Ethiopian Airlines. And we made it into Zimbabwe on Friday. Flight was beautiful, uneventful. I slept pretty much the whole way from England to Ethiopia, Addis Ababa. And by 1:45, we landed in Harare. Then we made our way to Matebeleland. And we were met by very cold weather. Unbelievably cold for the month of October here in Matebeleland. So everybody is accusing us of bringing the cold. That which we are running away from. Anyway. So, finally, we are here, and beautiful morning, beautiful surroundings. It's still very dry. We had a few really sprinkles of rain a few days ago. I think it was on Monday, but it's been very cold here. Let me tell you a little bit about the day that we flew in. From England, when we got to Heathrow Airport, a little chaotic checking in. But we got all our luggage checked in. So if you're going to travel, Ethiopian Airlines, at the moment, things do change, but at the moment, they do allow you 2 checked bags of 23 kilograms, which is 50 pounds if you're coming from the USA or anywhere where they measure in pounds. Then anything after the 2 23 kilogram bags is excess luggage. The prices are a little bit stiff. I think we paid 180 pounds per bag. So bear that in mind if you are flying with Ethiopian from the UK, because we connected from the UK to Zimbabwe. So we paid, we had only 2 excess luggage. You are allowed a carry-on bag and a handbag or camera bag. And I think it's 7 kgs for a carry-on. Can't remember really. Mine were pretty light, so that wasn't an issue. So please do check, because if the bag is overweight, they will check it in. I think they will check the carry-on luggage for, yes, they do check it for free. If you want to not carry your little carry-on suitcase on board, they will take it from you when you check in all the luggage, and it's free. We didn't want to do that. We had a few things that we wanted to get a hold of on the plane. So that was it for checking in England. Pretty easy. The COVID certificate carry that with you. Nobody asked for it at Heathrow. Nobody. So there's a few stories about them denying people flights. I don't know. I didn't see anyone being denied. We had our certificates. We had our COVID tests done on Tuesday and got our results by Wednesday evening, and we were out of the UK on Thursday. So your certificate for Zimbabwe has to be within 48 hours. So make sure your certificate is valid. So on to the flight. Very uneventful, very comfortable. I think there's good leg room on Ethiopian Airlines. I don't know what the flight, what the vessel, is it called a vessel? I don't know what the size of the aeroplane was, but it was very comfortable and it looked new from Ethiopia to Zimbabwe. The one from UK to Ethiopia looked a little bit old, but nevertheless, it was a good flight. When we got to Zimbabwe, it was a little warm when we disembarked. We were greeted by, I think it's somebody from the health task force, and was reminding us to maintain social distance, 1 meter apart. So he was going down the line, 1 meter apart, 1 meter apart. Keep your social distance. And there are 2 forms that you have to complete for contact tracing, I believe. Gotta put a little bit of detail there, your flight number, what seat you were on, where you're going, and the telephone numbers for contact. And the other one, I don't remember. But there are 2 forms that they gave us to complete. It's not a difficult form to complete at all. So that's what you will encounter if you are flying into Zimbabwe. And then we were on the line to get screened by the health authorities. They look at your form, make sure it's complete, and they check your temperature. If that is okay, then you proceed to go to the immigration desks. We got to the immigration desk and the lady was very nice. My battery is gonna die, so let me just change it and then I'll get right back to you. Let me try and recollect where I left off. I think I was telling you all about getting onto the airport, the health authority, the 2 forms you have to complete, and then you go on to immigration. That part was also very uneventful. We informed the officer we are returning. She informed us that you have 30 days as a returning resident to bring in your paperwork and all that goes with it to declare your returning residence. So we are still within that 30 days, and as we go through the process, we will let you know. And she was very nice, very, very pleasant. I enjoyed the experience. Not scary, not frightening, not unpleasant at all. Very, very good. And then we went on to the customs where, we collected our baggage on the carousel, and then after that to the customs offices. Again, nothing dramatic happened. The very nice gentlemen there, they just asked what, because we had a bag that was tagged, and it had a pink tag or orange tag or whatever. There were a few electronic pieces in there, and they asked what we had, and we just informed them what it was. They put the bags on the scanner, and that was it. And then we're out. The airport is a little dated, if I may put it that way. It's a little dated, but there's a new construction going on there. So I'm looking forward to seeing what the airport will look like. So when you are coming into Harare, coming from other airports, it's a little outdated. But everybody was pleasant. Everybody was wearing their masks. People are wearing their masks. I'm not sure about social distancing. Masks, yes. Everybody had masks on. Social distancing is people are trying. Let me put it that way. People are trying to maintain their social distances, but anyway, we had a car waiting for us, and we took off. The drive to Bulawayo in Matebeleland was really nice. Seeing the sides of the landscape. It was very foggy and cold around Gweru, and if you are familiar with Zimbabwe, Gweru area, the Midlands area, is historically it's been very cold. But the drive itself was really pleasant. And then, of course, Bulawayo, Matebeleland, very, very slight showers, but cold. I think the temperatures were in the upper 50s, I think. And for this time of the year, that's unusual, because we should be experiencing high heat. But I'm quite happy this morning when I'm filming. It's really nice. The sun is up and it looks gorgeous. I just have been enjoying getting up in the morning and listening to the sounds of nature. It is really calming, very peaceful. I couldn't trade that for anything. So it's so far so good. I'm really enjoying myself. We are going to be checking where our container is with regards to the shipping. I've been struggling with internet connection. That has been a challenge. So by the time you see this video, hopefully you'll see it soon, but I've had quite a bit of a challenge with getting internet. We're going back into the city to see if we can get ourselves hooked up on the internet. But all in all, it's been beautiful. For anyone returning and you haven't been back in Zimbabwe in a while, this is not Europe. This is not North America. This is Africa. This is Zimbabwe. Things are a little bit different. So come with an open mind. Don't expect what you have been experiencing, living and experiencing in Europe or North America to be the same experience that you have here. This is a different place. This is Africa. This is Zimbabwe. Nothing wrong with differences in how things are run or how people respond to you. Of course, there should be an expectation of being treated decently, being treated with respect. The speed at which that is done is not the same. The speed at which things are done here is not what some of you might be accustomed to. Does that mean people do not want to do their jobs or they don't know what they're doing? No. People are a little bit laid back here. But I have not experienced any situation except for one, which I will talk about in a different video. Everybody's really pleasant, but don't expect things to be speedy. Things happen here a little with a slower pace. Let me put it that way. I guess you have to learn to relax a little bit and be not pushy or wanting things to happen. Like, if that's what you are looking at or expecting, coming with a different mindset is what you need to have. Expect to be treated with dignity and kindness and respect, but the pace at which the business is going to happen is going to be a little bit slower. There's good and bad in that. Hey, chill a little bit. Things will happen. Things will come into shape. But sometimes when you want, that might be something that would be frustrating for you. But so far, I am happy with the move. I look forward to just a wonderful time here. Been trying to get myself busy, setting up my little patch of garden, so I can eat from the soil and use my hands to nourish my body with the food that I grow. So that is what I've been doing. Don't know whether I'll be in the garden this morning. The sun is already up. I was a little bit late. But I have to learn to get up a little bit early so that I can do my work when the sun is not real high and it's not too hot. But I might be able to do that and show you a little bit of my garden work. Little patch. It already has some vegetables that have been planted already. But I prepared a bed and we put some beans with my grandchild. Yes, my sister's kids have children, and their children are my grandchildren. Love it. Love how we maintain family relationships, and it's fun. They love the boy is my little tail. He loves to follow me everywhere and do stuff with me. So I will share with you what I do with him. Just a little bit of an update for you, so you know that we are safe, we are sound, we arrived. Everything is going according to, everything is running well, it's going well. I'm close to a road and everybody's awake now, so you can hear some cars in the background. But all in all, it's very quiet and peaceful here. Love it. I hope you enjoyed the sounds of nature. There's a lot of birds around, and I am being told this place is full of snakes, and I am no fan of snakes. don't like them. Nature lovers, snakes, not for me. So I hope I don't have any encounters with them because I don't know. No friends to snakes. Sorry, don't want them, don't like them, nothing to do with them. But the birds and the sounds, beautiful, love that. So I will be, internet here is a little bit tricky for me, not used to the phone system, where to get the bundles, how to get the bundles, how to do the minutes. I'm still confused. Once I get that settled, I'm going to be putting out those videos. So please share, subscribe, like, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care of yourselves and each other, and bye for now. Mwah.